Happy Wednesday, everybody. How are you experiencing the very dynamic energies this week? You know, we had a new moon in Cancer. We're having Mars is opposing Saturn. So there are a lot of shoulds that are swirling around our heads right now. And the North Node has moved into Aries, which is a place of fiery action and inspired action where we're not second guessing ourselves and we're not asking our crew in the peanut gallery what we want. And also, very soon, Venus is turning retrograde in Leo. Leo emphasizes having joy in our lives, and how can we have more joy in our lives and really live a life we love. So I've been thinking of ways that we can optimize these planetary cycles, because we always want to do that. We always want to use what's available. It's like when you go in the kitchen to cook something, you want to use what's available right there, instead of being perfectionistic and wanting to follow a recipe to a T, because we're moving into a time where your creative self is wanting to utilize the fuel of inspiration to get where you want to go, to have more satisfaction in your soul, which is why you're alive, right? It's for the soul's experience. And so we want to capture those energies that we feel around us. And it's funny, right before this video, I grabbed this rose quartz, and this is like the essence of what we're about to go through. As Venus retrogrades, meaning goes inward, we're retracing issues of the heart. Leo rules the heart, and Venus is all about what we love. And so I am looking at bringing forward my Heart's Desire Play Shop again, and using some additional information that I didn't use when I did this workshop before. I used to run this workshop frequently, I used to teach this. And it is for people who feel like they're in a pause between, they're not completely sure what they want. So if you're in a place where the things you've been doing are not feeling yummy anymore, you're getting bored, and you're feeling like you want something new, you're wanting something fresh, something, maybe some unexplored territory. Or if you are paying attention to the Venus retrograde cycle, you may be exploring something that was brought you alive before, something that was in your heart to do before. And so those issues and themes are going to be coming up in your life. And so I thought, what better time than to do the Heart's Desire Play Shop? So this workshop, I like to call it a play shop, is really about inventing something new from an old cycle. So it's very interactive, it's art-based, we get to draw things and write things and talk about things, and really explore like what's in your heart right now to bring out into the world, and utilizing these fiery themes, these fiery energies of the Venus in Leo, and the North Node in Aries, which isn't going away anytime soon. We're going to have it for a year and a half. And what this node does is it begins to collapse some of the identities, the social identities that we have. So, Libra is all about, I know who I am in relationship to you. It's all about balancing who I am with you. How do you feel about what I just said? It's strategic. It wants to be in balance. It's believing in that for every action there's a reaction. I don't want to ripple things, or if I do ripple things, I want to know how I'm affecting you. Whereas Aries is about, it's ruled by Mars, so it has a warrior like energy that is based on just courage. It's a different courage than Leo. Leo is about the heart, and there's a courage there to embody yourself fully and authentically. And Aries courage is like, it's almost like a bravery. It's being brave because what you want to do, you may not see in the world around you. And so you just got to create it. And so I am using I work with people in different ways, but right now I really want to utilize this cycle of creative fire to start those little fires that want to happen in our lives. And what better way during summer to do this Heart's Desire Play Shop. Now, I haven't quite set the date. I'm going to post that later. Right now, what I would like to know is, what in your life are you reinventing? What is your curiosity that's taking you into new territories? What would you like to have come into your life that maybe you've never experienced before? That's a brand new, it's a brand new experience of yourself. And this experience of yourself may not be validated by other people. And so keep that in mind, that this is a very private, this is like really tuning into your spirit right now and finding that raw material and that raw fire. Sometimes the way I describe this is that we all have a pilot light inside of us. And when our energy goes out into the world too much, we begin to feel fried, kind of burned, kind of not ourselves, not on fire anymore about life, not experiencing the joie de vivre that we want to feel. We're not feeling joyful. We're not feeling excited. We're not feeling, everything's like, meh, I don't care. And that's when we have to retract our energy, pull it back, and allow the pilot light to grow. And so that's another one of the reasons why I want to do this play shop now. It's usually a one-time event. So I am planning on having it priced affordably and just be a really fun experience where you can feel like I don't have to get a goal. I just want to feel that fire inside myself again and get the wires reconnected inside of yourself that allow you to have that intuitive flow that feels like a yes, like this is it. And somewhere, I forget who said this, but if it's not an absolute yes, then it's a no. And it's probably been said many places. But I want you to think of the North Node in Aries energy as it's cascading into this, whatever your Aries section of your chart is in that part of your life, as an absolute yes. Where can you say yes to an absolute yes? So I would love your comments and questions about this. What are you envisioning for yourself? What do you want to create? What are you feeling the shift where you're like, I'm kind of bored with the old and I want something new? So let me know, and I will be in touch about this workshop, play shop. I keep calling it a workshop, but that's because Mars is opposing Saturn this week, and it's just in there. Okay, I will talk with you soon.